Hi! Did anyone feel their heart breaking as they were watching that? Because I legitimately did. I'm weeping internally. All right. The next comic on the stage, very, very funny. One of my favorite people. Give it up for Matthew Turner Shelton.
Give it up for Kelsey. She's beautiful, wonderful. Thank you so much for making it out tonight and supporting live comedy. There are people in California that just don't give a shit about nuclear war or the mountains spontaneously bursting into flames, and then it rains and it's like Hillary lost a second time. They're like, I can't believe this is happening! And so many people cancel on me tonight. It's fabulous. Thank you. Welcome to Theater Rejects. I'm your token homosexual for the evening. I studied musical theater performance because it was basically the closest thing to majoring in gay sex logistically. There's sequins, there's an 11 o'clock number, there's usually an audience. I also got a bachelor's in playwriting because when I look back on all the advice that my counselor gave me, I think she was pretty much a functional alcoholic pranking me for 4 years. So, yes, thank you for coming to this themed show. I celebrated a birthday 2 days ago. So, thank you, I appreciate the support. 41 feels good, it feels healthy to me, and that's exactly what I say so that people don't look at me like a garbage monster when I say I'm 31. So thank you. 41, you look great. 31, it's like, look at you making an effort. It's fabulous. Good for you. You know, if aging were a race, I would be a dumpster fire. My father and I both started graying at 16. Especially being out here in Los Angeles, it's always really great. I get this all the time. Oh, you look just like Gene Wilder. I'm like, oh, from the Wonka years. And they're like, no. He's dead. The man is dead. I look like Gene Wilder today. Especially being in Los Angeles, we always have these great networking meetings that I'm sure you've all experienced before. And I went out to lunch with this woman. She kind of looked like Janice from the Muppets, like just in that size too. And she had this really British name, like Titty or something, and she's sitting there from me and she's explaining to me, you know, Matthew, before you go on, I just need to tell you that I love this, the whole package, everything about you with your giant teeth and your stupid fucking hair. I love all of it. And I can sell that, you know, I can say I've got this guy, he looks like a special needs Tom Hiddleston, or, you know, Edward Norton if he were like hit by a car, or, you know, Matthew McConaughey, but it's skin grafts, it's all skin grafts. Because everyone has something positive to say here. I love that about this place. So, and when I look back about my college years too, my mother was always so excited that I was studying musical theater because she was like, he's going to go to Broadway, he's going to perform at the Kennedy Center, and how wonderful and full of joy she must have been when she could go to Appleton, Wisconsin and watch me perform stand-up in a Malaysian restaurant basement. Mom, how was the Chow Mai Fan? Better than the comedy. You should talk about your federal loans, that's a real joke. Especially moving out to LA too. I just celebrated my year anniversary about a month ago, thank you. All these great conversations with my loan officer, like I don't have money this month, but I do have 3 really relevant minutes of Jersey Shore jokes. I'm getting to know her very, very well lately. Other than that, it's always been this other thing too, that it's a very, and I'm going to apologize in advance for this anecdote, but I kind of need to deal with it, and so we're going to make this a group session. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, it is one of those real things in Los Angeles where, like, so I'm from Detroit, and the thing is, back in Detroit, I'm like a 7. Okay? like an 8 or a 9 if there's like a power outage or something. And here, so 7 in Detroit, in Los Angeles, I'm like a hospice patient. Like, no one really hits on me, they just like grab me by the wrist, being like, this is gonna work out fine, you're gonna be great. So, and then the other problem that I have in Los Angeles is, it's a very specific one, and if this has happened to anyone else, please talk to me after the show so we can have like a little group therapy thing. So, first of all, I lost my goddamn mind with these food trucks out here. I don't know if anyone else has this issue or if they're being honest with their spouses about where they are when they're not in the house. Like, my boyfriend asks me all the time, where were you today? Fucking someone? Not eating 20 taquitos behind the taco stand on La Brea. Like, it's... What I'm saying is my diet is very taquito-based, tapatio-based. It's just, so... Going to the bathroom in Los Angeles means with that type of diet, it's very compromising the integrity of the room. Kind of like what I'm doing here now. Like, so that happens a lot. In Detroit, you go to a restaurant, you go to the bathroom, and then you leave. What I don't appreciate about being in Los Angeles is you go to the restroom, you open the door, and Ryan Gosling is standing right there waiting to use the bathroom after you. I don't appreciate that he has the time to see your face as you're exiting the bathroom, and I don't appreciate him getting sat across the room so he can look at you being like, what the fuck is going on in this guy's life? So there's a pizza place down the block from my apartment, and I go there to go pick up my pizza, and again, the tapatio and everything, and so I'm sitting there, and I am like, oh, I think I have to go to the bathroom, and I see Chris Pine sitting by the bathroom. So what ends up happening is I'm like, okay, I cannot go to the bathroom here because basically it's you're Matthew and this is your life and then he's gonna just go in right after you. So I'm sitting there and I'm debating and I'm watching him and he's clearly had like 4 Stone IPAs and eaten like a large pizza to himself. So I'm like, and I live in Echo Park, so it's not like I can't not shit in the street, but I would like to... I'd like to make that a 40s thing, not a 31 thing. So basically, I'm just like, I have to... So I just run into the bathroom and I immediately turn the water on, because I don't know about you guys, but I always assume when you're in the bathroom, everyone just drops what they're doing and pushes their, ear to the door and everything. So then this is what happens, is, not only did Chris Pine use the bathroom immediately after I did, I forgot to lock the door.
Did he walk in?
Yes! So here's the thing, like, I never anticipated that I would have some kind of relationship or, like, beautiful affair with Chris Pine. But no one else in this room has confirmation that that will not happen. Does that make sense? 31's a great year. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it.
I feel like